Well, hi guys. It's Thursday afternoon. Yep, Thursday afternoon. I'm here at the park with Cole. There's a bus going by. I gotta take Linda to work in about an hour and a half. So we got a little time to kill out here. Me and Linda had a hell of an argument before I left. Once again about the ghost of Charlie Kirk. Uh, we got off on a tangent of her. She was happy for him dying, whatever, because of his views. And I tried to rationalize it. Whether wait a minute, you happy about this man dying? His kid getting left orphaned, his wife without a husband. And I said, well, if that happened to me, well, if you saying the wrong shit, then that's what happens. I'm serious. You know, you want it to happen to me? Then she went ahead and buckled under. She said, no, not really. I'm like, well, look at it from the other side. But she's uh she's stuck in her ways, guys. I don't think she really meant that. I think she's just spouting off because of the bullshit she watches on the internet. And she watches a lot of that damn wretched bullshit. Those Democratic point of view. The damn. Okay, guys, we good now. I had to delete some stuff that I had saved up. I'm looking at the water level here. It's going down pretty good. We haven't had any rain in a few days, so that's why. But anyway, this Charlie Kirk thing is going to be in the news and on people's minds for quite some time, guys, because it's she knows better than to voice her bullshit at work, you know, which is a good thing because we don't need her getting fired because of bullshit views. And I blame it on, she's a very intelligent woman, guys. I blame it on the bullshit that she listens to on the internet that's got her thinking this way. And her family are into the democratic way of thinking. Let's just put it this way, ghetto shit, guys. Fucking straight up ghetto shit. You know, that's what happens when you get together with somebody from Detroit. I'm not from Detroit. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. That's where I was born. How I got into Detroit is a long story. But I come all that way just to get involved with a woman that's from Detroit. And just as ghetto can be. Only saving grace is she ain't got no bunch of damn kids, you know, and she's married. Other than that, her way of thinking, straight up wretched. But I love her, and that's the way she is. And you can't be like that because of somebody's point of view. And I told her, I says, because of your point of view, you're pissed off at me to that extent to where it gets you upset. I mean, she was actually crying. Tears are coming out of her eyes because she was so polarized on that shit, you know. And there's no way you should be that uh, invested in the bullshit of politics. You know, I got a job, she got a job, we're both working, and if it turns out when we lose our jobs, I'll get another one. I've got options. You know, I had two jobs, but I lost one, which was a good thing because I was getting wore out from the one job from two jobs. So I know that's not the reality of most people, but you got to understand, guys. Most of these people out here are looking for jobs. They're college grads, and they want that $100,000 job. You know, $100,000 jobs involve so much ass kissing that you wouldn't believe. Just to get it on every level of, you know, the job search, you gotta jump through so many hoops and whatever to get to that and whatever, and then they they pretty much do the case of casting couch to get you the job or whatever. It's crazy, but that's the situation with these jobs, and only to find out they don't even really exist. You know, these people play with your emotions. You know, that's how people are. People are, you know, bullshit. You know, and but me, I don't care. I'll take up any job. I'll do security. I'll do trash pickup. I'll do factory work. It don't matter. I can drive a high-low. I've got skills. I don't mind going to a temporary service and getting a job. I don't need $100,000 job in order to make it. You know, that's why you should live minimally and whatever, and have as little overhead as possible. That way you don't have to be a slave to a boss or to a job or to any individual. You know, but because people will take advantage of you. You know, it's bullshit. You know, then you have to deal with coworkers and their bullshit. You know, and as I stand right now, I've got, well, it's September now, so I got 11 months to go until I retire. I'm 61 now. 11 more months. I don't know how many days that is, but it's 11 months and counting. I can't wait until I can retire. And I tell all these people to kiss my ass because I'm done with the shit, the bullshit. If I can just stay healthy and not have another stroke or none of that shit, I'll be all right. I'll get hit by a bus or something goofy like that. You know, I'll be all right. Damn it, Cole, you almost tripped me. But that's just the way it is out here, guys. The job market is crazy. But if you don't have a whole lot of overhead, a bunch of damn kids, uh, expensive taste, and this keeping up with the Joneses bullshit, then you're all right. You know, you're all right. As far as the job market, you can find a job, and you're not lazy. You know, there are lazy people out here, guys, that they don't want to work at all. They want somebody to take care of them. That free ride is over. They're clamping down on the darn benefits situation. You know, when I first had my stroke, I had to run in with it. I tried to get help from various social service groups and everything, and there was no help for me. No help. Couldn't get a disability or nothing. You know, the waiting list was so long, I would have lost my house and everything I had before it would have came through, if it would have came through. But by then I'd have been homeless. You know, that's what happens to a lot of people. They double down on the bullshit, try to get that free money, and don't work or nothing, or whatever, then they get caught. And then they end up losing their house and losing all their shit. You know, don't play that game. If you're able-bodied and you can work, get your ass out there and work. You know, I'm fortunate. I'm close to retirement, so I didn't have to put up with bullshit too long. I got one more year, and I'm done. I did right with my money throughout the years. I don't have any child support bullshit. I don't have any alimony bullshit. I was able to keep my marriage together to the same woman. I didn't, you know, go around with different women and shit. You know, it's coming out. And I made all the right choices, guys. Uh, I chose a career. I was a bricklayer for over 30 years. And all that money I made doing that um, has accumulated. And now I have a pretty good um, pension coming when it comes to that. And Social Security. So I'm in good shape, you know, but it wasn't easy. You know, I took a chance because bricklaying is a hard job, guys. I could have very easy gotten hurt on the job, end up on drugs because of the pain pills and whatever, and or got killed. One, you know, could have gotten uh, messed up in any number of ways or whatever. Fortunately, I chose the right woman or whatever. I've been to the dollar store. I got a few things. We're starting my work week next week. This thing's falling down because it's melting because it's the damn the heat built up in the car is so hot that it makes the tape melt, whatever. It's not hearing or whatever. But I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna figure that out and fix that. I got my cooler in here. I got me some coconut water from the dollar store. I like this stuff. I didn't think I would like it, but it's pretty good. And I got some protein uh, drinks from dollar store as well. So and I got some water, just running the mill water, and I got some water to drink. So my truck is a mess right now because I gotta straighten it out and get my stuff together. But anyway, this is where I'm at. Uh, I'm out here with Cole. He looks tired, but I'm gonna get out of here, take Linda to work. She's all right now. She was mad before, but I was able to smooth it over with her, you know, using conflict resolution or whatever, you know. But I told her, I'm like, look, you got a job, I got a job. We're making money. We're able to do a few extra things, you know. Why are you upset with Trump and the bullshit he's doing? That's not affecting us. We still got our money coming in. We're still paying our bills. We're still able to buy pop and stuff like that to drink and whatever and bullshit. You know, I got Cole, able to take care of him, and life is good. You know, why are you upset with with Trump bullshit he's doing? Yeah, it's got to do with the stuff that you're watching on the internet. You know, stop watching that bullshit. You know, if you do watch it, you watch it with a grain of salt. I watch all that stuff too, but that shit don't bother me. You know, some people are just, you know, just open wounds, you know, just waiting for some salt. You know, that's her. You know, least little thing. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one.